Hi guys, welcome to our third week of online schooling. I know some people are starting to get a little stir crazy. The walls are creeping in on you, and it's tough, especially when the sun is out and shining, and it's starting to feel a little bit more like spring. You want to get out there and do things, but we all want to stay safe, and I hope you're all practicing social distance guidelines. Um, so let's get into it. What are the expectations for this week? I've tried to simplify things, but please keep sending me the pictures. I love seeing what people are doing. Uh, Seeing a lot of yard work, which is great, not just simple things like mowing lawns or raking leaves. I was actually seeing guys doing some heavy duty yard work like digging some ditches. I like the fact that some people are starting to use creating their own home gyms with some free weights and some machines and whatnot, utilizing what they can at home. I also like the fact that some people have taken what little space they may have and creating their own personal fitness space within that, which is awesome. As well as people who are continuing on with such things like we're doing in class, such as yoga, or trying new things. And saw a lot of that when people were trying out some new websites that I had suggested last week. So this week, fitness goals, same as last week. Still doing 30 minutes per day minimum physical activity. Again, please send me those things. I love to see what everybody's doing. I love to see the creativity you guys are coming up with in your fitness goals. And we'll talk about the challenges in a second. But I noticed that I combined the log and the journal into one document, so you don't have to spend a lot of time each day logging in what you've done. You can complete that at the end of the week. Just get the 30 minutes a day in. This is what the document looks like, so that make sure you're doing the right document. And then just ask for a quick summary of what you've done all week, and then some questions as well. And you're going to submit this document to the D2L by next Sunday. This week's challenge is the same as last week's challenge. I'm really fascinated how some people went online, found some really good websites. We're going to step it up a little bit. A lot of people have been emailing me asking for suggestions on where they can go to find some websites. So I've given you this document. We put together a list of about 30 different websites. Some are on YouTube, some are apps, etc. So when you are logging on to those, please make sure that you're not providing any personal information. If they ask for an email address, make sure you're using your school email address and not your home email address, etc. Want to be safe online. Health expectations for this week. Just a reminder, your projects are due on Friday, May 1st. Your presentation at this point is just simply your PowerPoint. So that is what you're sending me for May 1st. In May, we're going to be looking at other options, some video presentations, etc. But for now, we're just going to keep it simple. Get all your information on your PowerPoint as a presentation and send that to me on May 1st. 11s and 12s, just a reminder, your planning sheet for your project is due this Friday on April 24th, so you should be well into that and getting that research done. So these should be the focus of your work this week. On Friday, I need you to log into D2L. There's a very short survey, 10 questions, multiple choice, nothing major, no right or wrong answer, just asking how your week has gone, some questions regarding your fitness goals, etc. So make sure you complete that survey, make sure it gets done, and you've logged in. Guarantee that I'll feel better, you'll feel better after you've done this survey. So as I leave you this week, I'll leave you with this particular mental image, practicing safe hygiene. Also, as well, if you go back to the email that you should have just forgot, or if you're in the announcement section, there is a second video. Click on that YouTube video for a short message from the staff at St. Mary's to all the students. Have a good week. If you have any questions, feel free to email me. A lot of people have been emailing me questions throughout the week. Don't stop. If you have anything, I'm here for you. Let me know. Have a good week, and let me know. And we'll talk to you later on in the